Welcome to the Back to Church series. As we launch into a new ministry season this fall, I'm sharing with you just some practical experience and tips that I've found that have made it easy for planning my worship services. In this video, I'm going to show you a tool that I've found that is incredibly helpful, and it's called WorshipTools. If you go to WorshipTools.com, they have powerful and free worship apps for worship planning. So they have an app called Presenter for presentation. They have a planning app for scheduling all of your volunteers, and they have a music stand app for chord sheets on an iPad. And all of these apps work together seamlessly. The app I'm going to show you today that I've been using a lot recently is the Planning app. And the Planning app is service planning made simple. This is an easy way to schedule volunteers and to arrange the order of your service. It just makes it so much easier to do it this way than doing it into a spreadsheet or texting people. You can build a service flow using this app. You can schedule volunteers with it, send notifications. If they can come, then they'll let you know, all via this app, which is awesome. It's also an app for iOS as well. You can also put all of your songs into this tool so that your band can practice at home with the chord chart or the audio. And it really has a ton of great features. And like I said earlier, it works seamlessly with their presentation software and their music stand app. So let me show you actually how I've been using it, because this has really taken our church services to the next level. So you can, when you log in, you can see all of your church services that you have. So if I look at August 20th, this is the weekend that's coming up here, you can actually plan out the whole service flow. Now, what's been really helpful is there's a tab called People, and I'm able to schedule people to serve in different positions in the church. So for the worship team, I'm leading worship, but if I need to schedule a piano player, I can do that by just clicking on Add Person. You can manage all of your people over on the left-hand side where it says People, and you can also manage the different roles that your church has. So under roles, I've got worship team, and if I needed to edit these, I can click the pencil tool or add another role. If I wanted to add like someone who plays a shaker, I could add a role for that. But you can also manage all of the people right here from within this platform. It's super easy to add new people. And once they've been added and accepted the invitation, then you can schedule them to your service. So let's go to a service, and let's just say August 20th, and I'm going to schedule someone by going to People. And if you need someone to be to read a scripture, I'm going to click Add Person, and I can add different people to this role. I can click Add, and then if I click Send Now, it's going to send them an email notification saying, you've been requested to serve on the service, and then they can choose yes or decline. So it's just so much easier than managing everything from a spreadsheet or texting people. I found that just organizing it in one place just makes it a lot easier. One of the other features I really love about this is the scheduling matrix. And this allows you to see all of your services in one view. So I have, you can scroll through and just kind of see all of the services that I have scheduled over the next, month or so. And I can quickly kind of get a view of who's on what weeks, and you can quickly schedule people right here. So you see that on October 1st, I sent a request for this person to run the media and the slides, and she declined. So I can add a new person by just clicking here and choosing that person, and then I can send an invite. And now an email is going to be sent to Eric, and hopefully he's going to accept. These are people that have not accepted yet, so I'm going to have to just kind of stay on top of them to see what's going on there. But this just makes it really easy to schedule people to help. So I'm going to actually schedule Barb here to do lyrics on this day, since Montgomery can't do it on that day. And the scheduling matrix is just a great way to see an overview of like the next month of services. So if you have not ever played around with WorshipTools, I highly recommend you go check it out. Just go to WorshipTools.com. And even if you just use it, it's completely free, even just for the Planning app. Just start using it in the Planning app, and then you're going to see how it actually connects to all these other apps. Now, what's really exciting is that we're working right now on having WorshipTools automatically work with the Prime app. So if you want to have your Prime set list automatically sync with WorshipTools, that is going to be a feature that's coming soon. We're working on that. So check out WorshipTools.com, specifically the planning app, as you launch into your ministry season this fall.